Welcome to another exciting time on Africans in Diaspora with Lolo One on Non-Fuel Flakes. Today, I get an ogbonge guest. This one na my girl. Forget it. When person comot from Nigeria, she dey flag our flag. Our flag dey fly high for her hand. She still come obodo America. And this light no dim o. I dey talk about no other person but who we call BOUQUI. BOUQUI. That be my guest on top the show today. You know say go basky now. And they come back. Hey, BOUQUI.
I don't take. I'm a natural high.
Hey, natural high.
So you gotta say it together. BOUQUI. I don't take. I'm a natural high.
Hey. Rap no be my game. I tell you, if na rap I go take make I trust I go take it back.
What's up, girl?
Let me not even say I'm excited to see you. I'm always excited. We are not far from each other like that. If we don't see physically, we will see online.
Of course.
So that one day, all right. But you know, every time I look at your life, it can't be like, say, you be definition of somebody where I go call grace progressive. That's why they see you.
GP, are you with me? Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You know, the way you they take do your thing, some people go come up from Nigeria, come America, and their life go just disappear. But it can't be like, say, that thing that has always been your passion, music, rap, young people, now it still be the thing where they carry you go from. So, how did that happen? Sure, you know they experience the same things where everybody they experience.
I dey experience that with my sister. Do I have to speak pidgin like all through?
Talk as you like. I can take it. Have you throw English, I take it. You throw pidgin, I take it.
I think purpose preserves. When you have a call, that thing will hold you. So for me, it's not BOUQUI wanted to rap. BOUQUI wanted to sing. BOUQUI wanted to make clothes. It was never about waiting I they do. It was about the core, the reason, the why. And so my why anchored me. And so I might not be doing exactly what I was doing 10 years ago, but I'm definitely doing what my why is. You know, so I say this all the time, you will never be a has-been if you learn to evolve according to your purpose. Your purpose would always evolve.
It could be like, say, the thing go they carry you go
but
from.
not the same cocoa. You know what I'm saying? So my core is to equip the next generation with practical tools they need to do destiny, how they can become all that God has called them to be. So whether through music, rapping, clothes, Instagram live, whatever, the core remains the same. So that now waiting they carry me. So
navigate
everywhere.
Swim.
And not be saying na me they swim. Now the purpose they swim.
They carry you go
so
like
just they carry me they go, you know.
You know, see, as they told the thing, you know, purpose, the lion, let's bait and strategize and move up. All this one, you but when she they talk, that means say find the reason why you there, yes, stay on them. The thing go they carry yourself go like water. I like them. But you know, say this generation next where you like, they get issue. How you they take cope? Because my purpose in life and achievement and all, I not to say remain they inside. Because this new generation, they be like say, the way that they like do their things, they're different from our generation. How you they take, they able to lead them, help them. And all this English way they talk, they put them inside them. Because they rebel every small thing way you do. They go, my own children, whenever they America, they question me per second billing. So how can you pastor those kinds of people?
Okay, so I think for this generation, generation next, where we they see this pigeon thing, they hook me, but I go try.
Talk your English, they mix up. As long as people understand what they talk.
This generation, I think the means of expression is what we cannot relate to. And because we don't feel relate to them, they think saying a rebellion. So me, I be pastor, youth pastor. I they, you know, talk to youth and everything. And you go see one person, we go, they misbehave at home and everything, and papa go bring them, mama go bring them, they vex, say, my pikin, they do this, they do that. And me, God don't give me grace, I go talk to him. We go and find the root cause for that expression. Because a lot of parents want to deal with the expression. I don't have kids of my own yet, but I've dealt with a lot of kids, you know. They want to deal with the expression, cut the leaf, beat them, punish them, collect Xbox. But there's a root cause. I mean, I had one example recently. A child was doing something really wrong, and then the parent, you know, called me in the middle of the night, was upset, angry, where's this, you know. So when I now started to talk to the parent, we now found out that they've been fighting in the house, husband and wife, and the pikin no like them. So they try collect attention from them. So now the only way to gain attention would be, say, making just,
do anyhow.
So when eventually we found out that it wasn't even the child's fault, it was your fault because you keep bickering and arguing with your husband, and she doesn't like it. At the end of the day, we figured it out, you know. So
resolve the matter.
Yeah, now the children have the kids of nowadays, the youth especially, they have a different way of, you know, expressing themselves, and it's not even only them. It's always been the people before us thought we were rebellious, you know. The people before them thought they were rebellious. So it's not going to always be relatable. But as long as you understand that my message, my core is to make sure that these people find their direction in life, find their purpose. It would always make all your ego, they talk to me this way, everything will go, yeah.
Wow, very exciting thing to know. Let's even talk about you as a person. You know, say if now home, now you day. By now, the frustration and depression will go to follow you. Because it be like, say, for America, to they follow purpose, where the thing go, they carry you like water, it go day. As an older single, that is still single and not married, how you deal with your own, not married yet. Yes, that yet they there. But you know, a lot of people, especially from Nigeria where we come, once you hit a certain age, they begin to look at you like you know be person. If you never marry, your life never starts. Now that marriage now go make everything fulfilling for you, or now be the crown on top of all the things where you they do. Forgetting all the things where I know say you don't achieve as a person. How you they deal with all those kind of issues?
Well, for me, I'm going to go back to one word, purpose. Because I think embedded in your purpose is everything you need for life. So it gives you joy, it gives you calm, it gives you happiness. I mean, I wake up happy. Somebody was telling me a couple of days ago that, man, I'm so happy today. And I was like, I think I'm the one that's weird because I'm always happy, you know? And I think that because I found why I exist, everything else. Imagine, say, I did somewhere, they do 9 to 5, they frustrated. And they come home, nobody in their house to, they play with me, no husband, I will be frustrated. But I have found joy in purpose. And because of that, it keeps me rooted, it keeps me grounded. I'm unshakable because now I'm focused. And at the end of the day, God no go ask you how many pikin you born. Oh.
I wish say people
how many children you marry, how many husband you marry. Oh. God is going to say, did you fulfill the reason for which I sent you? You know?
See what?
There are two major days in the life of a human being. The day you were born and the day you find out why. When you find out why, everything will just be water off a duck's back. Hey, you never marry, oh, thank you. It would not even, it's not even something you think about, hey, yeah, they're looking at, you won't even think about it. You know, you won't even think about it because now you are doing what gives you the most fulfillment, which is fulfilling destiny, yeah.
In the year round, the girl just did all right. You know, they do like say nothing, they shake her. Thank God say you come on Nigeria. Because
even when I know come out Nigeria. So let me tell you my own story. When I started singing, you know that.
Yeah,
I just loved rap. I didn't even know what it was. My hairstyle was crazy. I was just doing me. I scraped this eye, put one red eye. Everybody, they looked me. Church didn't touch me because I was too worldly for the church. World didn't touch me because I was too churchy for the world. So I was in the middle. And because I was in the middle, I had to create my own path. I started doing concerts myself. I went to universities, and with kids, you will come out, 20,000 kids, 10,000 kids will come out. And I was just doing that. And that was what I packaged and put together, and God gave me a lifting where I needed to be at a particular time. You know what it is. I don't have to, so there's some things that if you always look at the negative side, you go to lose. But if you focus on the positive, and my own roots, let me tell you what guards me. Romans 8:28. All things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to his purpose. And because of that, there's nothing. When the world would not accept me, the church would not accept me, I was in the middle and I was doing me. And that me that I was doing is still what I'm doing now. The expression may change, but the reason remains the same. So yeah.
I don't even need to begin to ask that. Are you going to train? You're already training. In the near future, are you writing? Because there's so many nuggets where you get now that you need to put in the hands of, a lot of people. Because not be only when they come church or when they come to some of your gatherings, now they're going to hear all these nuggets and all these words of wisdom drop. Is there any book that you are cooking, that we are going to be constantly seeing?
Yeah, there definitely books are coming, movies are coming. Yes, a lot of things are coming. It's just all to equip the next generation, whichever fashion. Right now I'm a reverend and I'm a pastor and I'm doing the same thing, equipping the next generation. When I jump on IG Live, next generation, you never see me just saying, oh yeah, today let's twerk. Everybody go look, say it's so out of your, wait till you go and use, so it's books, movies, clothes, and everything,
And by the way, BOUQUI get clothing line, no. And it's here well for that time. Hey, she use our chop pepper. Are you still producing it? Are you still doing merchandise? Clothing?
Well, that's on the back burner for now because I'm focusing on building this church that I'm at now. So yeah.
Wow. So many interests. I just they look and say, no, if I get it is spoke and sprack like that. So before we go, because I know you're pressed for time, what would you say to the Nigerian youth? Forget the ones where they're American. Maybe this one, their mindset they a certain place. But you see the youths where they for house. Many of them are frustrated. They are tired. They are disillusioned. They look front, it be like saying back. They see back, it be like saying another place that they see. What word where you feel tell them? Where they feel hold like this, say, this word go work.
Oh, and I don't think, to put that question into proper perspective, I don't think it's only the Nigerian youth. The young people in general, they are so distracted and they don't understand the power of mentoring. So a lot of them feel, the teenagers, what do you always tell them? What do they always tell you? I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Because they feel they know everything. But you see, it's a general thing. Even the Bible talk say young people, here, because it's just that age bracket and it's all over the world. I think for the people in Nigeria, what makes it worse is opportunities are not at their fingertips. And because of that, you have to work like extra hard. More than a normal kid does here, But I would say, just keep doing it. Just find something that you like to do. Okay, this is just what I'm going to say. There's something you have. Find it, refine it, and give it commercial value. And keep doing it. Be consistent. Be committed. Don't give up. And I guarantee you, everything you're looking for is on that path. There's a path. You see, this is the thing. There is a path that's already created for you. Everything you need is already on that path. Relationships, resources, everything. All you need to do is work on yourself enough to peel off all the layers that life has put on you so that you can find that path. And when you find that path, it will just be automatic. You remember all those video games where they play now? You go, they go, and then you go chop apples so that you can fight. Everything you need is already on that path. And once you finish that level, there's always another level. You get to the level, you master it, you do it, just keep going. Because there is a you that can fulfill destiny. And that's the only you that can fulfill destiny. If you don't find that you and find that best expression of yourself, you can't fulfill destiny. You have to work on yourself. All this, she abused me, I will say my mind, all those things. You have to kick off ego. Work on yourself, work on your character, work on becoming the best you that you can be. And trust me, everything that you need will come. It's not about you chasing it. It's about it coming. It's not even about it coming to you. It's about you becoming. and then stepping on it. Because it be like, say, we get blinders for eyes. So when you're working on yourself, what you're doing is peeling off the blinders so you see it. Some people say God is in heaven making a way for BOUQUI. God is not in any heaven making any way. God don't make way, finish him. Yeah. Now you go open your eyes.
Waka the path.
You know, a lot of people think God is saying, waiting we go in jail, waiting we go come do for BOUQUI now and make we open that way. No, it's already made. You just have to become that version of you that can identify it.
Huh. Thank you so much for sitting with me. Even me will be your friend. It be like say, I dey chop nuggets. I dey chopper.
Chicken
I will
nuggets.
just go home now. You know what I will say? Find it, refine it,
and give it commercial.
Give it commercial value. Words from LOLO, 1978. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Wisdom.
Thank you.
Wow. How this guy small pikin, I don't know, she don't know say they call her small pikin. This vessel, see all the amazing things where she don't do. If you don't do better for your life, you don't get anybody to blame. Oh. BOUQUI get witches for her village. Why they not follow her? You see, say sometimes you need to take your life and do the things that you want to do. Make no apologies to anybody. Just they follow God, they do it will. And you go see, say, everything go they align the way it's supposed. And they always tell you, say, nobody feel be you. So make you do it, be better you. Till the next time. Bye-bye.